A match between two players who are playing to be number one. Who'll move first for the ball? It's the first goal of the match. He's trying to score over the other player. Off the crossbar. A powerful kick. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. Both sides are giving their all for victory. It's not over. The ball is frozen. Nice shot. He tried his luck with that. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's trying to score while his opponent is in the air. Now that's what I call a goal. We can't say for sure what will happen until all the superpowers are used. Only 30 seconds left. He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He headed the ball towards the goal. Unlucky off the post. The last 10 seconds are here. He scores with an amazing header. He missed the goal by a mile. We are in the ball meets the net. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. That could have been. The match has ended. A dream match for the winning side, but the losing side needs to forget about this game and focus on the next. The players are ready to go. The match is about to get underway. And he plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. They still have their superpowers. The score can change. The first goal is here. Quite a bad effort by the player. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be an equalizer. It's not a... The ball is turned into an ice ball. A rising... What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. A shot from the air. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. The last 30 seconds of the game. He's trying to score a... Goal! 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 They still have their superpowers ready to go. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. Great header to deflect the ball. He cleared. What a shot that was. The match is very exciting at the moment. Goal! The match is not over yet. The last seconds have arrived. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. And here comes the final whistle. Both players put in a great effort.
Sampai baru masih nggak sampai. Enggak. Lama ya siapa?
Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The ball has arrived in midfield and the match has begun. They still have their superpowers. The score can change it. The first goal has arrived very quickly. This time he scored with his head. He tries another low shot. The match is now 1. He shot the ball towards the upper... The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Now that's what I call a goal. The equaliser can come at any time, and he scores. He's not here to play football, he's here to fight. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Incredible goal. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match? In the last few, that goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He's trying to score from the ground.
Ini pendek.
And it's a goal! He tried his luck with a header. Goal! Bounced off the goalpost. We're almost at the end here. What's happening? An own goal. He aims for the top. Incredible goal. All eyes are currently on the referee. The referee has ended the match.
Nice.
It was an equal contest and small mistakes have decided the winner.
Oke. 50 poin. Dapat sharesnya dua kali. 6, 7, 14 tambah 5 udah 20 berapa tuh? 20.
The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. And this fierce contest has begun. The match has begun with an early goal.
12.
An amazing header. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. The goalpost saved the goal. He headed the ball onwards. He scored an own goal. He's rolling the ball slowly upfield. The gap isn't that big, so the match isn't. He scores with an amazing. He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. The goal difference doesn't look to be decreasing anytime soon. He's trying to score over the other player. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He aims for the low corner. Scored off the crossbar. Magnificent finish. A good shot will bring a goal. He's pretending that he will shoot to trick the opponent. The final whistle is approaching. Goal! The ball is in the net. Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. A match between two players who are playing to be number one. The ball is up for grabs. Who will take the first shot? What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. A powerful kick. He lit up the goal with that kick. The gap is not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. Incredible goal. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. The match that will affect the league rankings. His first choice is a superpower. They still have their superpowers. It's the first goal of the match. He tries another low shot. He headed the ball towards. The match is 1-1. He bounced the ball off his own post. He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. He's sending high balls to his opponent. It's not over yet for the losing side. The pressure is on. The goal came with a brilliant header into the penalty area. Last second goal. He scores with an amazing header. A powerful kick. Only 30 seconds left. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. They still have their... What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. He's trying to score over the other player. That's a fine header. He's constantly going for incredible goal. Brilliant. He cleared the ball with his head. The most critical moments of the match have begun. A good shot will bring a goal. We're now waiting for the final whistle.
Nice.
And the match is over. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. The match is finally underway. Bounced off the goalpost. The first goal has arrived very quickly. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Nice shot. The ball meets the net. Into the penalty area. Both players want to win this match. He sees the goal and shoots. The score is 2-1. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. The goalpost, the ball is in his own net. The last 30 seconds of the game. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. When will the players use their last? It's giant player time. He headed the ball onwards. The match is intent. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He aims for the top. Amazing goal. And he scores. He's constantly going for kicks over. Goal, goal, goal! Last 10 seconds. Hats off to that amazing goal. A shot from the air. We are in the final 5 seconds. The 90 seconds are over. The match has ended. It was neck and neck until the finish. Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The player with better timing will get the first touch. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. He sees the goal and shoots. Let's see if we can see an astonishing, incredible goal. Brilliant. Let's see which side will manage to pull ahead. A shot towards the penalty area. He's turned into a giant in front of goal. He's after a goal, goal, goal. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. He's sending rockets to the other goal. He's very aggressive. Goal, goal, goal! When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? Ball went over the goal. Is it a goal? No, off the cross. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. A powerful kick. He blocked a possible goal. If the winning player isn't careful, he might see an equaliser in his net. A nice header. Now that's what I call a godlike goal. Here comes the final whistle. It's a draw. We might see a rematch. The match that will affect the league rankings. The ball is up for grabs. Who will take the first shot? Amazing goal. He aims for the top corner. The match is now 1. A shot blasted towards the right corner. The match is 2-1. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He's sending rockets to the other goal. That's a fine header. The match is intense, and it seems both players won't give up. Great header to deflect the ball. We're slowly getting to the end. An amazing header. He tries another low shot. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He tried his luck with a header. The ball hit the goalpost. He headed the ball towards the goal. One goal will make the difference in this match. An astonishing last-second goal. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. The last seconds have arrived. He's put a shield in front of goal like a clown. The referee has blown the final whistle. Time is up. The player who made more crucial mistakes has lost the game.
Ah.
Cok, ya ampun.
Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. They still have their superpower. The first goal is here. He's sending high balls to his opponent. He scores with an amazing header. He's sending rockets to the other goal. Both players are unable. He lit up the goal with that kick. Great header to defend. And it's a goal! He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. The gap can easily be closed. It's a goal. What a finish. A powerful kick. One goal will bring the score. The goal came with a brilliant... I haven't seen such an incredible match for a long time. What a comeback. We're slowly getting to a perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. He tried his luck with a header. They still have their hats off to that amazing goal. He's looking for a goal with shots on the ground. He headed the ball towards the goal. He literally sealed his goal. Perfect defense. Incredible goal. Only one goal is needed to close the gap. What a bad shot that was. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. All eyes are currently on the referee. He's defending very well. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. The whistle has been blown and the match is underway. He's trying to score. The match has begun with an early goal. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. Great reflexes by the player. Goal! The ball is in the net. He aims for the top corner. The ball hit. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He's sending rockets to the other goal. It's not over yet for the losing side. Good save. What's happening? An own goal. He's trying to score over the other player. This match is this time he scored with his head. The bomb is used. A low shot. We're entering the final stretch of the match. The ball hit the goalpost. When will the players use their last superpower? What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect frosted. The score is 4-3. A rising shot. He can score the easiest goal of his life with this large goal. He's waiting in his penalty area for his opponent to make a mistake. With that own goal, he was trailing behind, but now has a chance to win the game. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The match is almost over. That could have been a last second, and the match is over. The result is a draw. Both players have missed out on 3 points.
Gol. Aduh, jaringan lagi. Gas.
Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The ball is up in the air. They still have the first goal has arrived very quickly. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He's juggling the ball. Is he trying to stall? He scores with an amazing header. He said no to that shot. Incredible goal. Brilliant. Let's see if we can... Both players have only one thing in their minds, to be victorious. With the kickoff, the match has begun. It's the first goal of the match. Into the penalty area. He's trying to score over the other player. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. He tries another low shot. Goal! He cleared the ball with his head. It is 3-1. He's saving everything. An amazing header. The gap can easily be closed. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. What a shot that was. Only 30 seconds left. What a header. Just like a bullet. A nice header. Into the penalty area. And he scores. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. Great header to deflect the ball. He's sending high, and it's a goal! The ball hit the post and bounced back. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. If the winning player isn't careful, he might see an equaliser in his net. He lit up the goal with that kick. We're now waiting for the final whistle. That shot should have been a goal. The referee has blown the final whistle. The match is over. Both players played very well. The match that will affect the league rankings. The player with better timing will get the first goal is here. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. He returned the ball brilliantly. He's looking for a goal. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He scored plenty from there. Now that's what I call a goal. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. He sees the goal and shoots. He missed the goal by a mile. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. Will superpowers be able to check? The match is now 3-1. He tried his luck with a header. Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. He's trying to score from the ground. He headed the ball toward. This time he scored with his head. He tries another low shot. Let's see what happens. An amazing header. A powerful kick. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. It's a goal. What a finish. The match is almost over. The match has ended. We watch so many brilliant goals continuously.
Berapa? 3.400. Ya. Banyak ya. Pernah sekali sih ini aneh. Sekali kena.
A match between two players who are playing to be number one. Who'll move first for the ball? He aims for the top corner. They're holding on to their superpowers so as not to waste them. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. He headed the ball onwards. Amazing goal. Nice shot. He caught the ball in the air. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. Hats off to that amazing goal. The gap is quite small and it can still be close. Now that's what I call a goal. Bounced off the goalpost. He scored plenty from there before. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He's dribbling the ball. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. A good shot will bring a goal. The ball hit the goalpost. The most critical moments of the match. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. Great reflexes by the player. The last second. What a goal. Right, the fans are going wild. What a comeback. The 90 seconds are over. The match was neck and neck. Either player could have won the game. The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. And the match is underway. What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. Nice shot. And it's a goal! That's a fine header. They still have their superpowers. The match is 2-1. He takes a shot from the ground. He blocked a possible goal. Incredible goal. Brilliant. Can the stalemate be broken? Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. A rising shot. It's not over yet for the losing side. Unlucky off the post. He scored plenty from there before. He scores with an amazing header. Awesome save. Goal, goal, goal! We're slowly getting to the end of the match. When will the players use? The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. Great header to goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He aims for the top corner. He tried his luck with a header. He sees the goal and shoots. Amazing goal. He's trying to score over the other player. The last 10 seconds are here. Goal, goal, goal! It's hard to say who will win when there are still superpowers to play. He's trying to confuse. And the match is over. A match with lots of goals, just the way we wanted it. The match that will affect the league rankings. The ball has arrived in midfield and the match has begun. The match has begun with an early goal. This time he scored with his head. A low shot. He lit up the goal with that kick. He said no to that shot. The gap in the goal came with a brilliant header. He headed the ball towards the goal. He's juggling the ball and making his... He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. Both sides are head-to-head. We can see an equalising goal any time. He used his goal. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Goal! What a strike! They still have their superpowers ready to go. Good save. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He's after a goal in the low corner. The ball blazed over the bar. This time he scored with his head. Nice shot. Brilliant save. Only one goal is needed to close the gap. He scores with an amazing header. He aims for the top corner. The last seconds have arrived. He's trying to... The referee has blown the final whistle. It was a match where tactics decided the winner.
Wih, Papus Pro.
I'm your host, John Motson. Good luck to both players. She's trying to surprise her opponent by bagging an early goal with her superpowers. The first goal has arrived very quickly. He's trying to confuse his opponent by high goal! Superpowers are out of order now. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. A nice header. He needs to stop camping in front of the goal. Both players want to win this match. Not a good enough effort by the player. Great reflexes by the player. He cleared the ball with his head. Only extra time is used. It's a goal. What a finish. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? Unfortunately, she scored an own goal. A rising shot. Goal, goal, goal. He throws the ball. She headed the ball onwards. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. She's keeping the ball on. It is 4-3. The fans may destroy the stadium if there's a last... And the ball is in the net. Now that's what I call a godlike goal. She tries another low shot. All eyes are currently on the referee. Goal! What a strike! And the final whistle has been blown. What a match. It was really exciting. But unfortunately, there's no winner.
Berarti ketujuh teman tuh empat aja, satu kali menang aja 50.
Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. They still have their superpower. What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He's pretending that he will shoot to trick the opponent. The ball is in his own net. A shot from the air. Good save. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. He missed the goal by a mile. One goal will bring the score level. The gap can easily be closed. The goal came with a brilliant header. He sees the goal and shoots. Incredible goal. Brilliant. The last 30 seconds of the game. Ball went over the goal. They still have their superpowers ready to go. Goal! Off the crossbar. That's a fine header. And he scores. He saved that one too. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. It's been a stressful match. The last seconds have arrived. Goal! Here comes the final whistle. It was a match with tons of goals. The fans are leaving the stadium satisfied. The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. And this fierce contest has begun. The match has begun with an early goal. What a header, just like a bullet. He scores with an amazing header. A shot from the air. The player is jumping everywhere. He's saving everything. It's not over yet for them. This time he scored with his head. The gap keeps increasing. Victory is very close. The ball hit the goalpost. What's happening? An own goal. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He missed the goal by a mile. Incredible goal. Great header to deflect the ball. And the ball is in the net. He's trying to score over the other player. He scored an own goal. He stopped playing and started to fight. The final whistle is approaching. The players are definitely on fire. Last seconds of the match. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The 90 seconds are over. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was.
Iya, Pak. Oh iya, Pak. Tadi, Pak. Akhirnya guys. Tumben ya. Sekarang ada meledakan penonton.
The match that will affect the league rankings. The ball is up in the air. The first goal is here. It seems the players are here to fight rather than to play football. He scored plenty from there before. The referee could warn him. He's spending too much time in the penalty area. What a bad shot that was. They still have their superpowers. The score can change at any time. The gap isn't that big, so the match is... What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. A nice header. Unlucky off the post. Into the penalty area. He bounced it. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. The player he seems to talking to, but the referee has put a stop to this. An amazing header. Superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the match. Denied by the... He has to play without seeing the ball now. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The match is almost over. The goal came with a brilliant header. He sees the goal and shoots. All eyes are currently on the referee. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. A good shot will bring a... The referee has ended the match. A dream match for the winning side, but the losing side needs to forget about this game and focus on the next.
Nyari rokok dulu guys ya.
Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The match is finally underway. It's the first goal of the match. A powerful kick. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. The match is kicked. The match has resumed. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. The score is 2-0. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. The ball bounced off the goalpost. An amazing header. He aims for the low corner. Off the crossbar. He cleared the ball with his head. Hats off to that amazing. Can't say the match between two very skilled players. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. The match has begun with an early goal. He's sending high balls to his opponent. He blocked a possible goal. Into the penalty area. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. He scored plenty from there before. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. That's it. Beautiful strike. A rising shot. Incredible goal. Brilliant. It's hard to say who will win when there are still superpowers. He scores. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? Goal! Unbelievable. He's bombarding his opponent with goals. The ball bounced.
Ya, taruh aja di bawah itu. Ini kan ada dengan masuk ke kan. Como eu amo do dado sim. Karena orga tuh karena itu perihal. Kalau kan gusto. Oh. Mani wag ko may mulo do tong siyaw. Karena orga dado. Aba hoya ga khali gawa. Ada dia ne mujhe sahe bawa. Saya sama tu sebuah di labu ni ada lebih.
The play continues. Both players taking the victory in their socks. He used his superpower early in the match. Players are still holding on to their super. Is that he used power breaker. Both players are eagerly trying to get the ball. Goal! He's sending high balls to goal! The ball is nestled into the net. One goal will hats off to that amazing goal. A shot towards the penalty area. Exactly like a fortress. Nothing is allowed in. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. What a shot that was. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. Nice shot. And he scores. He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. The last 30 seconds of the game. Is he going to score this time? He scored with his head. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He tried his luck with a header. Denied by the post again. He's trying to make a play by juggling the ball. The match is almost over. He keeps hitting the crossbar. A low shot. What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. Incredible goal. Brilliant. He takes a shot from the ground. And the match is over. And 90 seconds are over and we have a winner.
Di mana, Bang? Di mana? Spanduk apa tuh?
Tali-talian kita ikan aja.
Udah nanti aja gue cek lah.
Hah? Di sini nggak boleh apa sih? Boleh kita ya.
Cuma ini aja kan?
Iya bang. Lagi main game.
Yang penting aku foto nanti kalau udah aku pasang.
Oh iya bang. Atur aja lah.
Jadi aman. Aman.
Apa kan?
Bukannya libur ya?
With the kickoff, the match has begun. It's the first goal of the match. He tries a no shot.
Iya, aku masuk hari ini pagi. Senin aku sore.
Over the other player. He headed the ball onwards. He aims for the top corner.
Yang harusnya bisa libur banyak nih.
Nice shot. Now that's
Oke, Bang.
the corner goal. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. The equaliser can come at any time. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. A nice header. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net.
Jago.
What's
Jago.
happening? An own goal. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The ball bounced off the goalpost.
Aduh.
Is he going to
Jangan
score
kau
an own
tulen
goal?
ya.
Denied by the post again.
Gus.
It's not over yet. He did to himself.
Mas 10 detik pertahankan.
His opponent. He scores with an amazing
6
header.
detik.
He's sending rockets to the other goal.
Nah,
But that goal was one of a kind. There is a big goal difference. But superpowered. Incredible goal. Brilliant. Here comes the final whistle. And the final whistle. For the player who conceded so many goals, the alarm bells are surely ringing.
Ye.
The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. The he plans to get ahead with superpowers. With the extra push from the he blocked his opponent's superpowers. The players still have some freeze goal issues. He shot an amazing header. He's trying to mount an offence by juggling the ball. He shot, the ball is frozen. He keeps hitting the crossbar and the ball is in the net. He's constantly going for kick. What a shot that was. He's sending high balls to his opponent. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. The last 30 seconds of the game. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? It's really hard to score in this small goal. He headed the ball. Goal! He sees the goal. That's a legendary goal. He headed the ball onwards. Unlucky, the post blocked the goal. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. The match is very exciting at the moment. Ball went over the goal. We're now waiting for the final whistle. Both players are eagerly trying to get the ball. The referee has blown the final whistle. It was an equal contest and small mistakes have decided the winner. Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. The ball is up for grabs. The first goal has arrived very quickly. He's sending rockets to the other goal. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. He's playing in his own penalty area and isn't taking any risks. The fans are expecting more goals to be scored. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. The equaliser can come at any time. They still have their superpowers. The ball is in his own net. Can the stalemate be broken? He's buried the ball in the back of the net. He aims for the top corner. The match is now 2-2. The last 30 seconds of the game. Incredible goal. Brilliant. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He's pretending that he will shoot to trick the opponent. Goal! 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 He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. The last 10 seconds are here. A good shot will bring a goal. And it's a goal! Superpowers can still change the outcome of the game. He's like a fortress now. The match has ended. So many goals. It was an entertaining match to watch. Both players want the same thing, to be at the top of the charts. With the kickoff, the match has begun. The first goal is here. A rising shot. He cleared the ball with his head. He's trying to score over the other player. Looks like his strategy is to defend for now. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. A shot from the air. The equaliser, he's gifted a goal to his opponent. He's scored plenty from there before. What a terrible effort. Now that's what I call a goal. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He's sending high balls to his opponent. That's a legendary goal. We're entering the final stretch of the match. A rising shot. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. This time he scored with his leg. What's happening? An own goal. He's constantly going for kicks up. It's a goal. What a finish. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. He keeps hitting the crossbar. We're in the final 10 seconds of the game. He's trying to score over the other player. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. We are in the final 5 seconds. The ball meets the net. The referee has ended the match. We've watched so many brilliant goals continuously. This most anticipated match is almost underway. The ball has arrived in midfield and the match has begun with an early goal. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with it. It is 1-1. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. A nice header. The score is 3-1. He shot the ball towards the upper cross and the ball is in the net. It's not over yet for the losing side. Goal! What a superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the match. Now that's what I call a goal. Great header to deflect the ball. Only 30. That's it. Beautiful strike. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. A low shot. Good save. A rising shot. And he scores. He headed the ball onwards. A good shot will bring a goal. Was that a shot or a cross? We're almost at the end here. He shot the ball towards goal! Don't think that this gap can't be closed. A comeback could be near. Here comes the final whistle. What an exciting match. The players are already looking forward to the next one. Both players are fighting tooth and nail to be in the top 10. The match has now begun. It seems that both players are saving their super. It's the first goal of the match. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. The match has kicked off again. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. Don't turn off your TV and get back into it. He lit up the goal with that kick. He sees the goal and shoots. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. He's sending eyeballs to his opponent. The referee could warn him. He's spending too much time in the penalty area.
No.
Both sides are head to head. We can see an equalising goal any time. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. The ball hit the post and bounced back. The ball brushed the crossbar. A powerful kick. He's playmaking by dribbling the ball.
Jaringan dia itu tepat nih.
Goal! The player must be feeling really cold now. He tried his luck with a header. It's been a stressful match. Incredible goal. Brilliant.
Aduh. Halo. Selamat datang. Say hello.
Bantu like guys. Aduh, segini banyak, segini.
He's after a goal in the low corner. A perfect strike.
Nice.
Right where the goalposts meet. The match is almost over. The ball meets the net. And the match is over. It was a match with tons of goals. The fans are leaving the stadium satisfied.
Kalau dapat juga nanti itu
The
skornya
match that will
udah
affect the league rankings.
nggak ada gunanya.
A competitive and exciting 90. What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. That's a fine header. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. He headed the ball towards the goal. He keeps hitting the crossbar. The equaliser can come at any time. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. A shot from the air. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. The gap can easily be closed. It's a goal. What a finish. The match is intense, and it seems both players were incredible goal. Brilliant. He's sending high balls to his opponent. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He shot the ball to amazing goal. He sees the goal and incredible goal. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. A good shot with the ball meets the net. He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. Only 10 seconds left in the match. Save after save, he's in. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. The 90 seconds are over. And the final whistle. For the player who conceded so many goals, the alarm bells are surely ringing.